Se me ha ido la olla. Le he dado a streamear antes de tiempo y no había cambiado el título, pero bueno, es lo que hay. Vale, un minutillo y empezamos. Dame un segundo. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hi. Hola, Cam. Buena tarde. ¿Qué pasa, Dani? Dame un segundo, porque es que no he tenido tiempo a hacer nada. Un segundo. Ay, Dios santo, no. Qué de culo que voy. Ay, how are you? Let's go, Lumen. Let's go. I'm gonna do a stream half in English, half in Spanish, as always. If you have any question, any issue, I don't know what happened. ¿Qué pasa, Batusai grande ahí? Como te quiero. If you have any question or something, just let me know and I will switch from Spanish to English. And otherwise, yeah, it will be in Spanish most of the time. Otro teclado montado, otro más. Otro más. Realmente no sé cuántos llevo este año ya pero llevo bastantes. Necesito ver bien el color de teclado para decidirme. Qué complicado. Here I don't get time out like in Mano streams. No, Nico, no. Not today, at least. I'm gonna be. I have to be. I don't know. How do you say this? I didn't have time to look at anything. And by anything, I mean I don't know what's in the package. I don't know anything. I didn't have time at all, man. I mean, today was a crazy day. I have an O-ring, so we will try the O-ring. Give me a second, I need to close this shit because it's not, the stream will lag a lot. Yeah, now it's better. Here, don't get timeout. Imagine Manu forgot the board. No, I have the board, but the thing is, I wanted to take a look at it today, but I got caught with work and I didn't have time at all to look at anything. I mean, I don't know if I have a SAM 80 here. I think it will be compatible. I hope so, because I don't know which PCBs you included. So give me a second. Because yeah, no, it's been crazy today. Okay, let me check first, and then we will go to take a look at the keyboard on that while people get in the stream. And that's it. Also has Milmaxi PCB. Yeah, that's why. But the Milmax PCB, it's only for ANSI, right? I think. Manu, close this. Like, I don't know, man. He started to put. Yeah, that's why I want to do one. You did that? Jesus Christ. Okay, wait. Oh yeah. Some HE I have is compatible then. Yeah. Good then. good. No, but because I want to do, I'm gonna build ISO. Yes, fuck ANSI. I'm tired of ANSI. I'm tired to fight the wall. Hi Shark, how you doing? I'm tired to fight the wall. I don't wanna know anything about ANSI. I hate it. In case anyone did break the mailbox PCB, ISO only. From now on, all my keyboards will be ISO only. Yeah. Okay, this is some HE MBH edition. Super nice. I like the color actually. As you can see, the Lumen logo. Think that with ticker ENC. Yeah, no, but thing is, I can only build this one with ANSI because the plate is only for ANSI and Winkyless, which I don't like either. So I don't like either Winkyless or ANSI, but it was the only option for the hope. So, but yeah, today I have options, and my option is fuck ANSI. So yeah, let's go with ISO just to piss off someone. That's it. I mean, I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 streams with this, so it's okay. I should have done a fixed plate. Why people hate so much ISO? I don't get it. I mean, it's your distribution, man. You're from Europe. You're traitors, all of you, because it looks bad in my. No, nah, it doesn't look bad at all. Okay, so yeah, this is alu. This is alu too. You have 2 alu plates. Okay, I like this one. Matches the color. Today we're gonna do alu with a couple of switches. Okay, we're gonna do blacks as always because I always do blacks. The issue with this is that I hate how a split left shift looks. Yeah, I I can understand that. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Yeah, but it doesn't look that bad if you split redshift too. For TKL is another story. Yeah, the black is another manufacturer and gray is final manufacturer. We're gonna do gray then. As I was saying, today we're gonna do alu with blacks and with TTC Pantheon blacks too, because basically those are the 2 switches I have in hand because I didn't have time to do anything else. And because I want to do another stream, trying another plates, most likely Altem. Yeah, most likely we'll do Altem. Ahí Desmo, ¿cómo estás? You can also see how great it looks. You can also use my MX saxophone. They are really good modded. Nico, I have my own modded blacks. No, but I want to use them. Yeah. I also got new ones, Billy, from Oblo. Some broken in, but I need to prepare those. So let's give me a second. I'm gonna save this for later. If we have time, maybe I do another build with the yeah, mines are syntax model. Yeah. Except for ones that I modded myself. The rest of MX Blacks I have are all of them modded by Danny, by syntax. All of them. And basically are the best blacks I have. I mean, mines, the ones I did for myself, and the Nixes I did for myself, those are nicely modded. I'm not that bad with them, but syntax ones are more consistent than mine. Way more consistent than mine. Okay, we can save this here and take a look later. We can take a look later. These two. I think the music is super loud. No. Okay, that's better. You ain't gonna use PBT. No. Wait, no, yeah. We are gonna use PBT because I have this. Yeah. I have this, so well, technically it's EBS, but it's with the PVT in a shot. SWG is ABS, no, not really. This one is a mix of ABS with PVT. The inner shot with the die soap is PVT, and the outer shell is ABS. So it's kind of a mix, which is good because basically no one noticed and no one cared about it. So yeah, and also because it's the only keycap set I have in hand right now. So when we finish, I can go to the other room and get another keycap set, and that's it. I want to try IDCS too. I don't know how that one will sound. Manu also reviews it. Oh fuck me. Well, Manu doesn't do pictures, so I don't care. Nico. I mean, I'm gonna take the pictures with Ruber. So, and Manu doesn't even know how to turn on the camera. So yeah, we're good. We're good, I think. Let's get this out of here. Manu doesn't even know what day it is, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, can't wait to have it to do a proper white on black. No, right. The thing is, the DCS one is gonna be with white on black. Skeleton will also look crazy good on this. I mean, I had a bit of time to take a look at the color, and it's really nice. It's not pink at all. I don't know how they say this is pink. It's not pink. I don't know where this came from, but the color is super nice. It's super nice. ¿Qué tal, Larquecito? ¿Cómo estás? So Mr. Mori want to do experiments. No, Yaminashi. No, I don't want to do experiments. Thing is, okay, I had to go out this afternoon with my wife to take some mosquito nets because basically we can never leave the doors, the windows open because my cats then escape from home and I don't want them running around. So we went to buy something. I came back. It was like 8 o'clock in the afternoon. I had to take the dog for a walk to the mountain because if not, he gets a little bit angry. So yeah, I came back home like at 9, 8:15, 9 almost, and yeah, I had no time today. So first thing I had is the rubber because I got it yesterday, but I mean I have the other sets around here. ¿Tienes algo rosa con lo que compararlo? No, pero es que no hay nada rosa. O sea, que no es rosa. ¿Dónde está rosa en ese paralelepípedo? En ningún lado. Que esto no es rosa. Es precioso el color. O sea, está guapísimo. Wait. Bueno, okay. Side profile. I like this curve here. Really nice. A nice touch. The rest is wedge on box, very classy. The back piece with a finger magnet. Que no, que no rosa. Hostia puta. A ver. Te mando de CS Pink y hacer la build rosa, dale. ¿Sí? It's a really nice. I think it's PVD, right? This one. Which was it? ¿Quién ve el rosa? No lo sé, no lo sé. No lo sé. O sea, it's mirror polish. Okay. Mirror polish. Still, it's super nicely done. Yeah. I love this. We have the logo, which will change in the final unit production unit. Sorry, because this needs to be aligned with the curve and the angle here. So yeah, I hate autocorrect on iPad. I hate autocorrect on real life, man. I don't know how to speak, so we are even. And the bottom, I love the bottom. I mean, I actually love the design of the keyboard. I really like it. I hope it sounds as good as it looks, because then I may get one. I don't know yet, but I may get one. Uh, Besides that, yeah, finishes is really well done. I mean, I tried to take a look yesterday with sunlight. Yeah, and the finishes are nice. I mean, the machining and all that is perfectly fine. Anodizing is great. Color match for the anodization is great too. So far, yeah, it's super nice. This color seafoam. I mean, I will get Juna in seafoam, and this one in this color. For me, in my opinion, if I had to choose, I will get, yeah, the Juna in seafoam. Why? Because for me, that kind of color in large keyboards gets a little bit not annoying, but a little bit overcharged on the long run. Meanwhile, for a small keyboard, I don't care that much. I don't know the answer. I like three colors. I mean, this one is like a light, very light gray. How did Nico say it? Was let me check because he said exactly something. It was the dark taupe. Dark taupe. I mean, call it dark taupe, call it light gray, whatever. It's really nice. Taupe pink, yeah. Pink, no, not sure. I mean, whoever said it's pink, it's lying. And if it was Nico, Nico is lying. Trust me. Yeah, repetitive. Yeah, Manu, call it that. I mean, there's this tweet about Manu knowing about colors. No, he doesn't know colors. So yeah, no, it's not dark taupe. Whatever. It's gray. Fuck it. Well, well, we have some arguments about that. So yeah, but yeah, with a skeleton, this could be really nice. I hope it goes well with the rubber because I want to use rubber for some peaks before I left because I'm gonna be out for I don't know like a week and something or some holidays. So yeah, let's start with the Batman. Let me take this and when I'm when I start to install the switches, we're gonna take a look to the product page because basically nobody wants to take a look at how I do switches and it's more interesting to see the info. It's like GMK 2048. You have light gray lumen and dark gray lumen. Yeah, I could buy that one. No, but really, it might have I might have a slight tint of pink, but it's super light. I mean, I'm trying to see it, and really hard to notice. I would just say that it's like a light. It's not silvered. It's a light gray. It's like a taupe. Yeah. Change of plans. Yuri will probably have it after you. He asked it, and I cannot tell him no. No, that's fine for me. Uh, Let me know the calendar you have in mind, Nico, because I'm leaving next Wednesday and I will try to do the content on Monday. So if I can finish Monday my content, I can send to Yuri the board next day. If not, he will need to wait till next Monday to get it. You know, I can talk with him also. So yeah, he lives close to me, so it's not an issue. Okay, this one is right. Let's see the internals. The other day we had a podcast in Lortiz server. We usually have a monthly podcast where we get a few of us get in a voice chat and start talking about the theme and all that. Well, basically a podcast, but what it is a podcast, like 100 more. But yeah, it was quite fun. I mean, we were talking also with Logo, was her. Um, we talk a bit about clones and inspiration and all that. Please, no on time only. No, 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 no. Thank you, no, thank you, not this time. And yeah, it was an interesting podcast because basically Lumen is like a clone from well, it's like no, it's a clone from the Pixie, from Grow Wall, and but I think it has already enough character to not be considered only a clone. I mean, it's okay to state it, but I think it ended up being like a community project, which is basically way more than never was the Pixie. So okay, this one is a mid-maxed one. Yeah, nice, nice weight. One thing, Nico, I would have loved to see is this this part being a real backplate. You know, I really would have loved to see that. I think that could have been a nice touch. Maybe not something like copper or anything like that. That will make the board way more expensive. But this being a backplate would have been nice. You know, yeah, I love the screws. I mean, I'm gonna take it apart so we can check the inside properly. This PCB goes right here. Oh, we maybe do another build. No, that one pasa Zosco. Empieza la guerra. Yeah, I'm gonna strip it entirely. We're gonna get this one out because under this there's something I want Thosco to see. He's gonna enjoy it a lot. Yeah, no, it's just to say something, because the design for me is nice. It's classic. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it, to be honest. I mean, good polish. The box and wedge works well. The side it's nice with that curve. So to say something, to be a little bit picky, I would say yeah. That part would be nice to be a separate one. Okay, this is the PP plate. Yeah, because it's soft as fuck. El peso es bonito, el peso es muy bonito. A mí me gusta mucho el peso. Luego hablaremos la parte del precio y tal, por cómo está el tema de los materiales y todo esto, pues está bien porque han sido bastante han sido muy transparentes, sinceramente. Y creo que en ese sentido lo están haciendo muy bien. So, give me a second because I have this a little bit weird. La ventana, aquí. No. Sí. Some will like this, some will not. I don't care at all. I mean, a scammer is a scammer, so it is how it is. Al final te has pillado tú el Yuna. No, me llega el proto. Me llega el proto Cian. Me tiene que llegar o el viernes o el martes, de hecho. Que se lo comentaba a Logo hoy que me llega o el viernes o el martes, no lo sé. Which plate and switches tonight? Super original, right? Super, super original. We're going to do blacks and PT blacks. So, yeah, blacks. No, the thing is, I mean, we could try a Snow Crash. We could try BCPs. We could even try Gatineau lanes, which I think it's useless in this board. So yeah, I don't get why I would try that. But yeah, first one will be blacks, and then we can choose. Estoy viendo que no vas a poder usar la otra vez sin romper el USB-C. Tienes razón. Tienes razón, tienes toda la razón. Pero, tengo la solución a eso. Tienes razón, Zosco, ¿eh? Y no la quiero romper, entonces... Cruzando los dedos para que llegue yo a mierda. Yo también, créeme. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. Gonna get another PCB. Yeah. Okay, so just to let everyone know, I'm sponsored by Core because I have another PCB from Core. This one is not working, but it will work for reading the keyboard and try it. So yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to do anyway. So purple, yeah. ¿Qué pasa, Luis? ¿Cómo estamos, tío? Have a chip to no switches coming thanks to Nano, so I should be able to have fun too. Yeah, thing is, Ray, I sold a lot of switches lately, man. I mean, I sold my Ghost Dragons, I sold Kamen, I sold Sonjas. I sold a lot of them, to be honest. ¿Y ya está en Masterpiece? No, aún no. Aún no, y últimamente no estoy pillando sets. Porque es que no me da la vida, tío. Si tampoco, o sea, si estoy vendiendo los teclados y no tengo tantos teclados. La verdad, tengo un porrón de sets ya, no tengo teclados. En teoría yo tengo que sacar 3 o 4 este año. Entonces, no tengo tantos, ¿sabes? Yeah, okay, well, let's go this one. Or I can just break this and yeah, and use it. Ya que encajen los pilares. Sí, no, encajan por una cosa muy sencilla. Porque creo que esta es. Sí, vale. Básicamente, Zosco, la PCB del teclado, ¿vale? Es una SAM 80. Ya está, entonces no. Sentido está bien. Aquí tenemos lo mismo. Encajan todos bien, tanto arriba como abajo. Pero más que nada por eso, porque es compatible. Grande, Luis, hombre, grande. Como te quiero. Me cago en la leche. Luisito. Okay, let's unveil this because I want to see what's behind. Not this one. It's this one. Yeah. Manías de pollo abierto. No. Pero créeme que yo lo agradezco porque me ha pasado más de una vez. Bueno, ¿qué coño? Me ha pasado más de una vez, no, ya has visto que me ha pasado más de una vez, porque siempre me pasa en stream. Guau, puta madre, cómo pesa esto. Joder. I mean, this is the reason why the keyboard is so expensive now. Because Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot of material, you know? How much is this weight, Niku? Do you know? It's 2.1 kilos on build. No, es un buen ligote, déjate que, joder. It's a really nice piece of brass. And the button is just this. Okay, so then the rotor is under this. Yeah. Let's see how this is built. No, this goes here, this goes here. I don't know. No, it's a lot. I mean, it's causing me a lot of stress. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. It's a shitty situation then. Okay. Well, it's a nice piece too, ¿eh? Vean muchos precios de los próximos teclados. Yo creo que se está viendo. Y la peña se va quejando un poco de. Se está quejando un pelín sobre precios, no sé qué, que si este sale demasiado caro, no sé cuánto, pero al final. Joder, es que. ¿Qué queréis que hacer? O sea, ¿qué queréis hacer? ¿Sabes? No. Vale, small daughter. It's a nice construction. Nice. I hope everyone who vote might notice the screws for the not going in. Yeah. I know. I'm trying to not force them because they basically are a bit weird connected. No, noticed. Yeah, but one thing I learned uh, from building so many keyboards is to not force the screws because most likely you're gonna just rip them off. I hope everyone who votes in the poll buys the keyboard. Not gonna happen, I can tell you that. Me he comido los anuncios aún suscribiéndome, porque tienes que reiniciar, tienes que recargar, tío. Tienes que recargar, o sea, si te suscribes, recarga el stream. Like it works here, is just plain perfect. I mean, this one works, it's okay, it's fine, no issues. I mean, it's 4 screws and most likely people will detach them one time and that's it. Danny, you can be sure not everyone who vote will buy the keyboard. It is how it is. Most of the time, it's what happens. People love to vote, but then don't buy. I didn't vote because of that, because I don't know if I'm gonna buy it or not. But that being said, I mean, for like 20 or 25, I think, yeah, it's the same like I see. I mean, there was who was it? Jay. Jay did a really nice write up about ICs and how a big lie they are. Not maybe a lie, but a mistake to trust them to make numbers because no, this doesn't work like that. ICs are nice to get a first impression for a project, but never take the number for certain to a project to do a project. Don't know if you guys will plan to get some extracts. I mean, good thing, right? Is we can try it, and that's a big help to decide. Yeah, 20% actually buy, but I hope 20% of the ones who voted on MBH all about the price. I hope they all bought this. Why you screw keep? Yeah, I don't know. Leave me. It's okay. I'm gonna leave it like that instead of leaving it unscrewed, and that's it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tired. Yeah, Ray. It's the same with the opening. I mean, I don't usually like 65%, but the good thing is we can try it. And since I have that option, then yeah, maybe I try it, maybe I like it. So why not? There's cherry, yeah. You just have to see how it works out. We have had Fox Planet, but he dropped out. Vale, ok. Ya, Luis, lo que te digan ellos. Yo te mando lo que sea. I don't know which ones are those. Ah, those are Type Plus. Yeah, those work well. Yeah, let's go with those. Du-du-du. This is ISO, so we need one here, one here. This is 6U. I need to change this to 7U. One for here, and the 7U, it's here. I can make his shop. Trying to focus on YouTube video. The thing is, I'm 100% sure I won't get it since the schema will drop shortly after that. I always have a really very good looking. Yeah, that's also fair. Yeah, man. You are right about it. You. I mean, what happened with on time is not what always happens here. You know, that was just an anomaly. For example, Lord TC and I, we sent like I don't know how many wars on 2 years. During these 2 years, we've been doing content and all that, and we never had an issue with a keyboard. You know, I mean, it sucks because you don't want to see your keyboard running around with the sign of lost. But yeah, I mean, I left one today for him to be shipped. So yeah, the thing is, the issue with on time it's fixed. Uh, Package wasn't lost. It was just a fucking idiot. So it's fine. It's okay. See, I never had an issue with Mondial Relay or Impost. Never. And for the price they have, is really weird to not have an issue. You know, I know people that had some, but I never. Okay, 7U is ready. Let's stop some. I really wonder how the delivery driver got the idea he will be not noticed. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I had I don't know. I saw yesterday the guy. He threw the package to the floor. Like here's your package, fucking idiot. I got a bit angry with him. We talked, well, to say something in some way. I will talk for a while. We discussed for a while more than talk. And yeah, the guy was a complete fucking idiot. I mean, I told him, what were you expecting? You know, it's not like some cheap Amazon package. I mean, yeah, more or less. Ray. Yeah, but the thing, yeah, what I told him was, what the fuck were you expecting? To try to steal a package, which is pretty expensive, and there's a lot of people involved on it arriving fine to destination. I mean, uh, oh, curious. Don't know what's the correct layout. No, no, no. This is ISO. Fuck it. I'm not gonna change my mind with that. Also, the best novelty from Prover is the ISO intro. You know, and no one can fight me on that. Okay, see? Let's see. Ah, no, this one too, yeah. Shall I do split? No, no, we're gonna do. Sure? Yes or no? Yeah, I'm gonna do a split, fuck it. No, yeah, we're gonna do a split too. Fuck it. I'm gonna get cancelled, but in the right way. I mean, people will complain already for it being ISO, so what does it matter? You know? No. Also, you have to see this like a chance for you, right? To do the right build, you know? I tried, I failed. See, this being blocked, it's a nice touch because this way I don't install a switch mistakenly. What do I say? They have to do it for more packages? I don't know. I don't know. Never asked about it. But the thing is, it was impossible. He got out with what he did. You know, it was really impossible because if he at least in put in the form like some sort of ID or something, maybe that would have worked. But without any ID or something, it was his own mistake. You know. I'm thinking that maybe doesn't look well on this. The rubber ones. I don't know. What the fuck is the music? Awful. We have here. This one is better. Oh, by the way, yeah, we talk about this. A second. Here we have the product page. At the end, it's marked as for 90 euros, but that has a reason behind, and the explanation is right away in the description. What is wrong with this one? Hmm. Next. Okay. Yeah. How do you like the gray on the plate? Yeah, no, it's nice. It has like a slight tint of green, but yeah, I think this will go really well with the color of the case. So what I was saying is, just right here you have the tiers for mocks 20, 30, 50. There's also like some buffer, which is a 50% buffer, and on the increase of material cost because of the weight. So basically, people voted on a poll about which weight do they want. It was either stainless steel or brass, and they choose brass. So yeah, the price is a bit higher than expected at first, but I think it's still really fair compared to other options in the market. And yeah, you have here explained if a higher tier is reached, you will be refunded the difference minus transaction fees paid by Shopify. Due to the volatile nature of the copper price, which directly reflects in the raw material prices of brass, which is mostly copper and zinc, we have calculated the weight with a 50% buffer. Again, this is the right way to do it. I mean, you are talking, you are explaining the customer what they are buying. So yeah, all fine. I mean, it's good. Any difference in price subject to refund as well. So it's perfect. We have the seafoam. I love this one. This color is amazing. The dark chope, aka light gray, basically. It's a bit yeah, it's not that dark in real life. The sage gray, this one is super nice. It's the color of the blade. And raw. And also raw is fully raw. I mean, no clear coating or nothing. La placa no es el color correspondiente a las unidades Group By, se adaptará al color de la carcasa, ya que el fabricante se equivocó y fabricó la placa para una unidad gris en lugar de para mi unidad de color topo. Por eso tiene el color gris de la carcasa. Deeple, doing God's work. Thank you, Nico, for that. Yeah, and layout we have Winkeyless, Winky, and through HHKB. I don't know who the fuck is buying HHKBs for TKLs. I mean, people complain about ISO, but man, you have to be really, 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 really mad to buy HHKB TKLs. And this is another level of madness for me. RAW 6U HHKB. Some people already die. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. This hobby is really weird. Weird, you know. It's really weird. I see some things that I don't understand. I mean, at this point, I don't know. Cut the board in half or something, you know. The gray is so nice. I personally like in order. I like the seafoam. I think if it were for me, I would get this one, the dark chope or the sage gray. But basically because the seafoam, I think it might be a bit repetitive on the long run. But then also my wars never last too long, so maybe those will be the right one. But yeah, yeah, I mean I would go with this one most likely, or the sage, and seafoam last one for me. And I really love seafoam. I think with Gorp would look insanely nice, like Shark built it, and it was super nice with Gorp. HHKB en 60 es mi preferido por mucho. Sí, en 60 sí. O sea, si yo en 60 lo entiendo. Pero tío, en un TKL es que no lo entiendo. Tifon plus Santa Yum, Lord Teeth, wing wink. I have to say I won't be building Santa Yum for a long time. I mean, I'm waiting to get some certifications to get in the Sagrada Familia to take some pics with the Santa Yum Keycaps set. But still, I'm still pending the certification and day an hour I can go to do it. And also, I think I will ask Luis to send me the Renaixement, Resurrection, sorry, because I already did photos with Renaixement and I don't want to repeat. La HG es 1000 veces mejor. A ver, Al final supongo que es un poco por gustos. Tampoco le encuentro drama que sea 7U, el HHKB, sinceramente. Pero vaya. O sea, no lo vería. No lo veo un drama, sinceramente. He said he needs a chill keyboard. I hope he can try this one before the group buy ends, because I think this one in seafoam with the Santayum measurement will look insanely nice. I'm worried about this one. Give me a second. Mama, qué guapas. Qué guapas, tío. Yeah, I love this. Just wanna check this is working fine. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. It's really fine. We're gonna add this one too. Uh, uh, uh. This and this. Yeah. What happened? Grande Uri. ¿Qué pasa, tío? Merci por la raid, hombre. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, don Uri? Hostia, Dark, estás en dos streams a la vez, tío. Estoy pensando a ver cómo coño monto esto. Creo que voy a poner esto aquí. Que me molan. Que molan bastante. Hombre, Milo, merci por el follow, tío. Esta la vamos a quitar. Y vamos a dejarla así. Uri, me comentan, me dicen que estás por ahí. Buenas, Barch. ¿Qué tal, tío? Me comentan, me dicen que te tengo que enviar el teclado. Estaba en ambos. No, 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 está bien. ¿Qué coño, sabes? Entonces, ya lo hablamos luego, mañana, barra, cuando sea. Y quedamos para que te lo envíe. Coño, ahí. Vamos a señor Mugen. ¿Cómo se encuentra? Bueno, pero ¿qué estamos? ¿Qué estamos? Montando un tecladín. Hoy tenemos el Lumen TKL del bueno de Niku y Logolicus, que es un tecladazo. Tiene muy, muy buena pinta, la verdad. Y a ver qué tal sale la build, tío. Súbele, súbele. No, no, esto es temazo, ¿eh? La verdad que la lista esta de Spotify hoy está fina. Y esto aparte de ser el mejor CD que ha sacado Linkin Park en la vida. O sea que. Vale. Sí. Tenemos aquí Rubber de SWG. Esto va a quedar fino, fino, la verdad. Buenas tetas, ¿qué pasa, mano, tío? ¿Cómo estamos? Que justo tenía todo pensado ya y me ha dicho Nico por ahí que montaste tú también el sifón con el Rubber. ¿Sabes? Y dices, hostia, a mi puta madre. Pero como yo le haré fotos, pues ya está. Eso que te llevas. Dejo yo que sigo ensamblando. Merci, tío. Merci, Milo. ¿Qué te parece Rubber? No, muy guapo, muy guapo. Las 90 son una locura. Y el rojo me mola mucho porque no es rojo, o sea, no es un rojo apago seco y ya está, ¿sabes? Me mola mucho, tío. Que es un rojo así, un tono más cálido. Está muy guapo, tío. Sí, sí, es más tirando en magentilla. Está muy bien, en serio. Aparte es que por lo que valen estas teclas es una locura. O sea, es que yo lo de SWG, en serio. Ya no es porque vaya a sacar en 5 días un set. Es que está muy bien. Que son la caña, tío. No, no, está genial, en serio. No sé cómo quedará con el teclado, ¿eh? Igual queda un poco a hostia, pero bueno. Ver si me tío. Ver si por la submilo. Grande ahí. Rojo neón que flipas, sí. Sí, sí, sí. Además de verdad, ¿eh? O sea, es full rojo, tío. Pero están muy guapos. Aparte, ahora cogeré el otro teclado donde tengo el R1 y así se pueden ver las diferencias. Pero vaya, a mejor. ¿Sabes qué te quiero decir? Muchas gracias, Milo, tío. En serio. A ver si puedo pasarte también, tío. Es que están van duritas, ¿eh? Eso. Vale. Y esto. Ya acabamos ahora. Eh, bueno, ¿qué farem? Sí, ese tiene que bueno. Caps lock por aquí. Shift pequeño. Shift. Aquí. Insert home page up. Is double. Ya, Mitchell. Lo monté con el mismo kit, pero el de ABS. Ah, coño, vale, vale. Entonces tampoco pasa nada, ¿sabes? Pensaba que lo había montado exactamente con el mismo kit. Dije, hostia, no me jodas. And page down. No, pero igualmente es eso, que también, si al final le voy a hacer fotos y tal, está guay, ¿sabes? Vale. Spacebar de 6. En mi sabía. Me pasa lo mismo con los ISOs, tío. Arreglado. Y ahora miraremos que metemos en escape. Necesito una Artisan para el escape. Mano, necesito una Artisan para Robert, tío. No sé cuándo salen, pero que se metan vida. Vamos a meter este. ¿Mm? Yes. Hay que pedirse a las Unknown. No, y a mí me mola esta que enseñaste el otro día, la del Donut. Very funny, the plate looks greenish, like military with a light. No, but it actually looks greenish. I mean, it's like a green gray, more or less. Which, as I said before, it's if the color for the sage green, sage gray, it's like this. It's a really nice color, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Now let's build this. Oh fuck. What? This of the set with the green is something pretty interesting. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's green. It's a gray set, so. I wasn't planning to get one, but you're gonna end getting one, right? You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. Sorry. Okay, so I have here this. I don't know. Do we wanna try the O-ring or just top mount? What do you guys want? I think this may be interesting to try. Oh fuck, I can use top mount. O-ring. Okay, that's it. No, I can use O-ring because I use the screw-in stops. But I can use it with the other one. Yeah, no. Let me finish this one. We're gonna build the other plate I have here, the other PCB I have, with O-ring because this one has yeah, this one has clipping stubs. So yeah, we're gonna do both today. It won't be too late, so. Try with alu because we sell it with alu as plate. Yeah, but I have 2 alu plates, so I mean we can do both, you know. We can do alu and. Buenas, Pedro, ¿qué tal? We can do alu with and without O-ring. That's it? Yeah, that's it. That's what I have. And also this way I can try GMK in the other one and DCS. Well, I think I will use DCS in the next stream. No, Pedro, no. No le hagas caso a eso. Eso fue del anterior stream. La verdad es que no lo actualizo nunca y nunca me acuerdo de ponerlo, tío. Esto es el Lumen TKL, ¿vale? De Niku y Logolicus. Y hemos puesto plate de alu y MX Blacks para probarlo. Y ahora cuando lo hayamos probado, montaremos otra PCB que tengo por aquí ya medio con PT Blacks de TTC y O-ring. Those Nixes look pretty dark to me. Yeah, those are a bit dark. And the equilibrium is like a bit more longer. Which, by the way, I have the equilibrium photos already done. I have to post this on Instagram, I think this Friday. And I really love those. How those went out. Are a bit different than usual, and I love that kind of photo set. Yeah, me sirve. La alfombrilla de este es básicamente la de Rubber R1. Y ahí vamos. Está guapísimo. Está guapísimo de cojones, tío. Está bien, está bien. Vamos a ver cómo suena esto. Como siempre, os quito el aislamiento. Lo tenemos estándar. Dejadme que baje un pelín. Esto es más realista de cómo se ve, para que tengáis una idea así más acertada. Que lo tenía un poco alto. So let's see how this sounds. This is the Lumen TKL by Logo and Niku. It's the dark taupe color with MX Blacks on alu plate and top mount. Keycaps are the SWG Rubber by Don Manuel. Está muy bien. ¿Qué pasa, Onlesh? Mira, llega justo para el typing, tío. Pero bueno, que aún queda, ¿eh? Aún queda streams porque... Aún queda stream porque tengo que montar la otra build para probar el O-ring. O sea que llega bien, llega bien. Llega guay. Muy bien. Usa una SAM 80. La tengo aquí, mira, de hecho. Usa esto, que es una SAM 80 que modificada por Core para el Lumen y para NVH y ya está. Es de Daughter, tiene el de esto aquí, pero vamos, que yo diría que prácticamente cualquiera que lleve Daughter te sirve, ¿sabes? No pasa nada, la tío. O sea, no, eso no vas a tener problema. Sí, tiene Daughter, no es fija. Pero suena de puta madre. De hecho, te diría... Give me a second because I want to try another thing. Niku, it's loud. It's really loud. I mean, Joder, qué duro va esto, tu puta madre. Jesus fucking Christ. It's way louder than I was expecting, but give me a second because I want to try with another. La Spacebar suena bien, pero la Spacebar suena bien porque hay trampa, es esto. O sea, lo que suena bien de la Spacebar es esto. No, y aparte suena muy bien, suena de puta madre. Buah, es que con el Black. Okay, Nico, I will say this. Is the second keyboard I have where I don't need to change the spacebar for a Geon B2. You know? It's the second time I got to not needing to change the spacebar for a Geon B2. Because usually blacks are not that good for spacebar for me. But this one sounds really, really great, even with MX Black on it. And the other time was with this, with Hope. So for me that's high price, you know. No, a mí también me gusta más. Me gusta bastante más con el... Queda más en tono con las... Hostia, pero la Spacebar pega una hostia. Dios. Suena buenísima, suena de puta madre. The top board is the Hope by FSR. And this one sounds like this. I mean, both keyboards are top mount, and yeah, there's a huge difference in sound between those two. We can hear it. You can hear it? Ah, okay, because it's too far. Give me a second. This. Ya. No, el micro no puede estar filtrando en teoría. A ver. Okay, this is a Hope with MX Blacks, but on carbon fiber plate, and this is the Lumen with MX Black on alu plate. El Lumen suena, la spacebar del Lumen suena más rellena, suena con más fuerza. Para mí sí que es verdad, lo voy a decir en inglés, es igual, sorry. To me, basically the Hope is like a more linear sound. I mean, there's not that much difference between the alphas and the spacebar and the rest of the keyboard. Meanwhile, in the Lumen, I think it's a bit brighter, the sound, and full. And also sounds louder, and the spacebar pops way more. I mean, the spacebar has a lot of personality in this one, in the Lumen, and I really like it. I really like how it sounds. I mean, it's a super solid board. It's really nice. See, the polished accent. The bottom is super nice. It's very classy. I'm gonna clean this because I think, yeah, no. I mean, really, pops. The spacebar pops a lot, man. It's super bright. side profile. The contrast in color is nice, but it's the same color, so it's just light. Yeah, but I mean, give me a second. Get this out. And for example, I have here another community keyboard, which would be the CCRX from Atkins with Nexus and carbon fiber plate, yeah. And this one sounds very, very differently. Yo no consigo. ¿Qué te parece? No, Manu, o sea, me parece muy guapo el teclado. De hecho, ya te digo que no tenía claro si me lo quería pillar o no. Y, hostia, me va a costar decidirme, la verdad. Porque es que está muy bien. Está mucho mejor de lo que me esperaba. El CCRX es diferente, sobre todo el de PC. El de PC es un pelín más básico, tiene como más cuerpo, aparte también llevo Nixis. El Lumen suena más a... Sí, suena más a teclado. Suena más a señor teclado, sí. A mí el CCRX me mola por estética y tal, porque al final creo que la estética es chula, la build es bonita. Sí, básicamente sí. Ya te digo, este está guay por eso. Pero el Lumen suena a teclado, señor. Yo consigo un sonido limpio del todo en el enter grande de mi teclado. La barra espacial es perfecta y el backspace también está muy bien, pero el enter ISO siempre pasa. Siempre pasa. Es igual lo que intentes. Siempre te va a pasar, tío. Es así. Al final, que yo lo entiendo, porque al final es lo que más vende. Pero normalmente los enters estos están pensados para el ANSI, que es el largo, y es como mejor suenan, de hecho. Pero el enter ISO es todo un mundo de que suene bien. O sea, pierdo estética y sonido, pero no me tengo que preocupar de acostumbrarme a un teclado que haya un layout que no me gusta. Y como utilizo el teclado con auriculares, pues qué cojones me importa. Es que... Pues tampoco suena mal, también te lo digo. O sea... Que venga y me diga que esto suena mal, le doy un premio. Hostia, que iba a pegar unos guantazos. Madre mía. Suena muy bien, tío. Está de puta madre. Está muy bien, en serio. Es muy buen teclado, ¿verdad? 2 alpha sounds pretty good. Yeah, no. And the mods sounds really good, yeah. Poner mejor una vez más dura. Esto me viene a colación de aquello que comentamos un día en un directo, Zozco, y no te falta razón. Y de hecho estoy mirando. Hombres, mira. Mal que lo dices. Lo tienes aquí. Está en Group by ahora mismo. Ahora os pongo el enlace. ¿Qué tal, Sokuna, tío? Pongo el enlace y no tengo un teclado puesto para poner el enlace. Soy canera, ¿eh? Ay, déjame un segundo. Ahora pongo este un segundín. Tú mira, ¿eh? Just take a look at this. Mira qué bonito. Ay, qué bonito. Off. On. Off. Fuck it. Yeah. Here. Hombres, lo que te decía. Tienes aquí la página. Está en Group by. tiene todo explicado, porque por el tema de los materiales el precio inicial subió un poco. Hay un buffer de un 50% en el peso en caso de que suba el precio del material. También hay tiers, si llegan a MX 50, pues serán 4,45, que me parece un muy buen precio para el teclado, sinceramente. Y será refund y ya está. Tax and shipping in the mess is the price up, but nothing we can do. Yeah, but I mean, tax is tax, you know. No one can do anything about that, Nico. But I think for you, the price is pretty nice. Yeah. So we can add this to the cart and oh look, check out. And I hope I don't get my info. Oh yeah, it does. Fuck it. Anyway. Please have mercy. Lo mismo se puede venir alguna travesura. What nugget? Yeah. Fuck it. Goodbye nugget. I mean, why do I have my info here? And what did you see? Because I mean, yeah, but I don't have any login in this Chrome, which is weird. Anyway, I mean, you are not gonna get any info useful. So yeah. Did you buy Shy 60? No, actually no. Anyway, I don't mind. I mean, I can take down the VOD. I mean, most likely I'm gonna download the VOD and upload it to YouTube, so it's fine. I don't care, really. Hombres, vienes de comprar teclado y ya piensas meterte en la grupa, pero esto es diferente, hombre. But yeah, no. Let's start with the second one because I don't wanna get too late. Nico, quick question. Yeah, okay, fine. We're gonna use the other one. We can visit you. I mean, a lot of people has my address already, so yeah. The only thing, if anyone wants to come say hi to me, please bring, I don't know, something to eat. Do I have follow or ring? There's nothing like a half follow. Yaminoji. I have Ultem, I have what I think is PC, but there's no half follow. Yeah. Si te cansas de ser Pangea Mini, avisas, ¿eh? Pero si es Winky. ¿Quieres un Winky tú, tío? No worries, man. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna do... en este caso se aceptaría. A ver. El tema es que queda clavado con el set, tío. O sea, yo no sé si lo hicisteis así a propósito, pero... Es que queda muy bien, ¿sabes? El Pangea Mini, yo estoy ahora mismo con el Pangea Mini. No fue a propósito, pero por eso... No, es queda de puta madre, vamos. Ok, next one. TTC. Oh, okay. This is on, but this is not on. Off. No me deja descartar. Encima, si tengo hambre, le pongo el pan y ya dejo bocadillo de chorizo. Ay. Espera que ponga la música, tío. Ay, Dios mío. A ver, un segundito. MX Blacks are really loud. Yeah, I wanna listen that because if the oh fuck yeah, if this is already loud with MX Blacks. I want to see how low it can be with PT Blacks. Tope and Siphon equally as good to me. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the people will get the light tope or the Siphon, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken. And the prettiest one for sure is the Siphon. But basically because that color is super nice to the eyes. ¿Alguna vez probado los TTC Black que ha traído en Delta? Aquí los tienes, hombres. Los tienes aquí y creo que en los últimos 2 streams que he hecho, que todavía está el bot subido, los tienes también. O sea, si quieres pegar un ojo, tanto un stream como el otro los utilice. Lo digo por escucharlo en diferentes teclados, más que nada. ¿Y qué tal? A mí me molan mucho. Yo hasta ahora me estaba vendiendo poco a poco los switches para cambiarme todos por MX Blacks. Pues me quería hacer, al final me quedaré con unos cuantos teclados y los teclados que me queden los quiero hacer todos con Blacks. Y sin embargo, me pillé 90 del tirón de este y el día que pueda me pillaré más. O sea, están muy bien, la verdad. A mí me han gustado mucho. Nada, necesario para nada. Creo que eran 57 gramos, que si es lo que te gusta, pues de puta madre. Y lubeado 0, lubeado de fábrica. O sea, de hecho, lubeado de fábrica porque Siphon is more hard to match. But Siphon you only need to match it with either beige or orb. See, it's easy. A second. Vale, o sea, por dentro vienen bastante sequitos, no nada raro, ¿vale? El muelle está bien lubricado de serie, no tiene nada extraño. Uipa. Aquí sí que tienes un pelín de lube, ¿vale? Tiene un poquito de lube en las patillas, pero los rails también, por ejemplo, están muy secos, está bien. O sea, es que apenas lleva lube, es que no le hace falta, en serio. Está muy bien el switch tal cual, tío. I would like to know how it matches with Divina Papaya and Windbreaker. I mean, Windbreaker, sure, should be fine, yeah. Or more than fine even. And by the same concept, Divina Papaya too should match fine. Pues toman esto. Sí, ya te digo, tienes el bot del Equilibrium, que lo utilicé, y el anterior, que fue el Athena, que también lo utilicé, y suenan de puta madre, tío. O sea, suenan muy bien. Skeleton would look on a is good. On the dark tope, yeah. Yeah, 100%. And on the sage gray also, I think, yeah. But then again, Skeleton has a really good color to match with a lot of keyboards, you know. You can get a cream keyboard and it will look nice. You can get a brown one, will look nice too. This tope will look insane. Silver will look good too. Ando a esperar justamente también de los TTC Blacks. Están planeados para el oblique cuando llegue. Ya te digo, es que al final puedo entender que haya gente que quiera los Blacks y tal de siempre, porque coño, al final no son unos Blacks, ¿vale? O sea, vamos a decirlo claro, los PT Blacks no son unos MX Blacks. No creo que pretendan serlo, creo que pretenden ser simplemente la versión de TTC de cómo tendrían que ser unos Blacks hoy en día. Y yo personalmente la compro. O sea, creo que está bien, es correcto. Sin más. Pero es eso, o sea, no se tienen que pillar pensando, me voy a coger unos TTC Blacks, que básicamente son los cherries, pero sin modearlos, porque no es así. O sea, son un switch totalmente diferente. Pero tienen bastante scratch, lo cual, y tiene un scratch bastante guay, lo cual por mí bien. De las que no, yo las pillé todas. Con SWG, lo bueno que tiene es que te puedes permitir pillar kit incompleto casi casi y todavía no llegas al precio de un GMK, ¿sabes? Yo los he pillado por probarlos, me han llamado No, no, en serio, a mí personalmente me gustan mucho, la verdad. Y TTC creo que se ha puesto las pilas muchísimo últimamente. Creo que han mejorado muchísimo, tío. Y ya te digo, aparte es que de los switches últimamente es o HMX, lo cual me acaban sonando todos igual, o, o yo qué sé, o Blacks, tal, no sé qué. Y vi estos, Luis los ponía súper bien, y dije, mira, ¿sabes qué? A tomar por culo, para adelante. Y me pillé 90 del tirón, ni me esperé que me llegasen ni nada. Me pillé 90 del tirón y la verdad que muy contento. Muy, muy contento. Ahora me tienen que llegar de Kyle, me tienen que enviar un par de switches que tienen, unos Light Tiles que quiero probar, los Winter, y unos que han dicho que han desarrollado, que son Zokis, que han presentado en la Computex, creo que fue, hace unos días, que me escribieron antes de ayer y me dijeron, tenemos switches estos nuevos, ¿quieres que te los enviemos? Y yo dije, pues sí, por favor. Y Kyle, la verdad que con los Calligraphy, por ejemplo, me gustó mucho lo que hicieron. Entonces tengo fe en que los que me envían estén guay. Tío, es que pienso que me hubiera encantado machear con cualquiera de las novelties de Skeleton Universe. Ya, si es que tú el problema que tienes es el envío siempre, tío. Sí, aparte yo lo entiendo y es una putada, en serio. Me sabe mal por eso. Porque tú el gran problema que tienes es ese. Ok. Let me disassemble this. And we can go with the second build. Voy a hacer una pregunta de novato, pero cuando montáis top mount con O-ring, obviamente se monta el top mount y se añade el O-ring, ¿no? What do you prefer? Purple or yellow PCB? I hate yellow, but I'm not gonna see it in this keyboard. I don't care. I mean, I think yellow is better because basically it's different from the regular some 80. No, I'm sorry, but yellow is fucking ugly. But for this keyboard, I would leave it like this because I mean you are not gonna see it. If it's for the CCRX, please, it needs to be purple. But I hate green. Yeah, me too. Green is awful. And purple it's coarse color, so I can get that too. You know, CCRX it's green. Yeah, it's awful. I mean, I don't know who bought it, but they all deserve to get punished for it. Sorry. I mean, MBH people usually have some probably the ISO users like no, I hope so. No, I hope no. Really, Ray, please don't do that. But MBH has some pretty unique taste for some things. You know, I mean, I sometimes see some builds and I think, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? And then I see people really liking those builds, and it's like, okay, maybe it's me that I am more of a newbie than some other people, and this is fucking crazy. This is with the thumb. Okay. Do we like the cherry orange switches from speed? No, those are fine. Those are fine. but I don't know the hippo, for example, from Foxy. I mean, I love Foxy, really. I talked with him a few times already. He's super nice. But Jesus Christ, that hippo, it's weird as fuck. It's really weird. And also, most of them are really OG, which again is great. I mean, nothing wrong with them. Yeah, the Racer Orange. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. But it's preference, so yeah. Buenas noches, estoy a tío. A descansar, hombre. A descansar. Yo no sé ni qué hora es, la verdad. Las 11, bueno, 11 y cuarto, está bien. Hoy vamos bien de tiempo. Hora y media. Hemos montado 2 teclados ya, como que el que dice. Did you try those ones? My taste also doesn't 100%. But I mean, it's fine, you know? You don't need to have the same taste as everyone else. It's great. That I think that's one of the best things about a community. People having different taste and everyone respecting it, except for ISO, but we can talk about this another time. Okay, let's leave this one here. What should I use with this? Give me a second. Mars Cadet can look nice. ISO is something we all agree on. Yeah, no, I don't understand you guys. I mean, I feel so attacked right now. You are so mean, all of you. Okay. Okay, let me get Mars Cadet and see how this looks on this one. I just like how ISO users respond and try to protect their baby. I mean, it's my own layout, you know? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. The worst part about ISO is the split left shift, but that's the only part that is good about ISO. What do you mean? Nico, you're so tall, but a headbutt to your nuts is still effective. I mean, what do you mean the worst part is the left split shift? That's basically the only good part of ISO. I mean, the enter is nice, but I don't care about the enter. I only care about the split left shift. HMX is something some folks on MBH absolutely hate, but that's fine. I mean, everyone who's a bit deep into the hobby will tell you that they hate HMX. Sometimes it's true, sometimes they have some pretty good. What they just come late. What do you tell me and ask where I am? Nico, are you coming to the Clacky Fest or not? I have to see. It's in the worst time ever. Yeah, it's like in the middle of 3 other meetups. But none of them have such a great weather and we have. And food. I mean, well, okay, Italy one maybe has some great food, but not as good as ours. So yeah, sorry for that. And the only thing we need is David not guiding us through half of Madrid to get a drink at 1 a.m. because basically he doesn't know where to drink. So as long as that doesn't happen again, we are fine. I start my master. That is some presentation. Okay. So studies, yeah. I always forgot you guys are really, really young, you know. Mom told me Spanish meetup 70% drinking and eating. Yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, the meetup is just an excuse, you know. The important part are the diners from later. Keep flying and driving hits for no driving to Madrid is maybe it's way too much from Germany. It's a long drive. It's a really long drive. I mean, you don't have autobahns, but eh, they have to catch me first. Enjoy 120 kilometers per hour. Yeah. Sure. I don't know if I have another enter. Do I have another enter? Yeah, that one is awful. No, I do not. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, better. Daytime 100 kilometers per hour, night. No. Daytime is 130 and nighttime is 150. In Netherlands, I don't know. I'm talking about the Spain. I mean, I I can stand going too slow. Okay, let's see how this looks. Yeah, can't wait. Okay, so question because I never tried to do this. You need to screw the top mount too for the O-ring mounting. I mean, I guess so, but just laying in. Okay. Okay, then it's like the cloud line. Ortiz, maybe I send this to you when I get it back so I can send you the actual O-rings and the X-ring. The X-ring? What's the X-ring? Which specs is the original O-ring, Miku? Yeah, durometer, yeah. No, durometer, I mean. 50, okay, this one is 50. I think because it's the one that comes with the name. I have the name in the I don't remember the name. Anyway, send you picture of X-ray. Okay. Yeah, forgot. Look at that, Papa. What it is. I mean, this one is from the what? Ah, okay, the X ring. Okay. Now I get it. Give me a second. This one, the one I have is from the keyboard that I'm gonna tell you right now because I don't remember the name. But the name was I have the photos here. What the fuck is it? Okay, the origami. Okay, the origami. Yeah, it's 70 durometer. The one I have. Well, I think this looks really great. It matches nicely. So yeah. Give me a second because this is not well aligned and I wanna fix this. The plate was misaligned. That's it. Oh, it's okay. Okay, now it looks a bit better. Yeah. Maybe sitting in that. Yeah, no, but that's it. It's fine. It's fine now. Okay. Let's see how this sounds. Second, pause. We turn off. Okay, this is the Lumen with alu plate, solder PCB with Milmax socket, Pantheon TTX IDTC PT Blacks. Let's see how this sounds. Oh, O-ring sounds nice. I mean, sounds great. My only issue with O-ring usually when it's in TKL is that spacebars tend to sound a little bit thinner, but that's it. I mean, compared with the other one, which is also way louder, but this one is way more balanced, you know? I mean, the alphas are in a kind of in the same spectrum as the spacebar. Yeah, gonna try it right now. No, es solo O-ring, Zosco. Ahora vamos a probar con O-ring y top mount, las dos. Yeah, only O-ring. Es por probar, porque al final, ahora mismo probar ambos es tan fácil como atornillar y ya está, ¿sabes? Entonces, pues, está bien. Total, en sí ya, por hoy ya he hecho lo que quería hacer. Entonces, ya es por rizar un poquito el rizo y ver qué tal. I like to mount the most on my spider. I don't remember the spider. I tried a few times, like 3 or 4, I think. I tried baby sodas. I tried, yeah, I tried a few. Yeah, it's a magnet. This one doesn't want to come off. He told me only flaw his thing was no magnetic screws. Yeah. I will tell you to please include magnetic screws. For the love of God. I hate when the screws are not magnetic. But it's also not a big deal, you know? I mean, it's fine. If not, at least I have this bit for the iFixit kit and it works fine, so yeah. Adiós. Okay. Vamos a meter esto. This one was O-ring, yeah, Minoji. This one is O-ring, and now we are gonna try dual mount. And after this, I think we're gonna close because I need to decide which one I'm gonna use for the typing test. As most people would rather have too long GST than too short. Do you like GST range? I don't mind it, but I will try to source one that's wrap, you know, because I hate when GST does this. Mostly because it's really easy to broken, you know. Length, it's fine. I mean, it's easier to assemble, you know. In that regard, it's fine. It's good. I prefer if it's a bit longer and you just need to tuck it in, but you don't have issues for assemble disassemble, than if it's too short but then it gets in the right size. If I had to choose, I would prefer the longer one. Vale. I gotta say shorten it. That's why I'm asking. Shorten it. Maybe another centimeter. But yeah, one, it's fine. Two, I will leave it with one less. But two, maybe it's too much. One less is fine. Two, maybe it's not gonna be too short, okay? But it's not gonna be too short. But then you may have some use cases where people find it hard to plug and unplug. So it's better if it's just a bit longer and that's it, than if it's two to the right size. Algebra wise instead of multicolor, that's fine. What I would say is try to wrap them. Yeah. No. Don't listen to me. It's fine. Yeah, head shrink, but maybe it's not the best option because you need the cable to have a little bit of play, you know. So don't listen to me on that. This way is better. Yeah. Yeah, no, because of that, because you need wires that are flex, that easily flex. Yeah. Yeah, no. Totally right on that. Yep. Okay, let's try with dual mounting, and that will be all for today. I want to do another build before Monday, so most likely will be Sunday, and that one will be the one I'm gonna use for typing. We have chosen wires which is flex so they don't break when assembling. I thought about like twisting the wires so they still flexible, not as loose. I mean, if anyone finds annoying that they go separate ways and all that, it's easy to fix. I mean, you just need a little bit of tape, you put it inside, and that's it. But from a point of view of selling the keyboard, I find better if you have some play, the cables are flexible, and you are sure that no matter how you build it, you are not gonna broken those cables, which happened to me. I don't remember which keyboard was, but there was one keyboard that was too hard, almost no play for the cables, and I broke like two. But I don't mind because I have a lot of GST cables, no, but still. Okay, dual mounting. Let's see how this one sounds, and we're gonna say goodbye for today, people. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's not the best. It sounds a little bit dry, you know. Spacebar is better than O-ring, but basically because it's also tone mode. but still, it's a way muted for me, a bit muted, a bit dry on sound. I mean, it doesn't have that deepness. And if we do a ranking, yeah, it would be top mount for sure. Those ones are PT Blacks. Shark, your favorite, your favorite. Those ones are PT Blacks. Yeah, TTC. Yeah, I will go definitely with top mount. I mean, in fact, let me try 1 second. PT Blacks on top mount. Yeah, but the thing is, O-ring is, for example, okay? To me, O-ring in this keyboard sounds better than in the Cloudline. Yeah, Cloudline, GJW, you know? For me, O-ring here sounds better than in the Cloudline. Tomon also too. R2. The one I tried is the R2. I did a build one time, and yeah, I didn't like that much that keyboard except for Tomon. I may be one of those weirdos, but yeah, it wasn't that amazing to me. Design is really nice. The bottom is amazing. Quality is really good too, but it was an okay keyboard for me, you know. Nothing crazy. I had one, I didn't sound good with the mounting. Suena y se siente mucho mejor que el tom. Hostia, a mí Zosco me gustó lo contrario, tío. O sea, a mí el Cloudline cuando lo monté me gustó más en top mount que en O-ring. Para mí, ya te digo, visualmente es precioso. O sea, a mí visualmente me parece precioso el teclado. Pero a nivel de sonido me llevé bastante chasco, tío. No sé. They did a lot of rare designs like derivative. Yeah. I mean, if design as visuals, I find the board, I find it super nice. It's really beautiful. But sound-wise, yeah, I think the derivative was better. Even the moment, which it's like a bit of bad fame, but the moment even like I prefer the moment too. Yeah. The fuck did I leave that? Deja alemán. Que esta alfombría es la muerte para lo del imán. El móvil sí me gustó mucho, pero el derivative le hace falta mucha ayuda. Claro, yo también hablo desde el punto de vista de los que he probado. Yo no he montado ninguno de derivative, pero sí que los que he probado sonaban bien. Lo que llevasen detrás hecho, ni puta idea, sinceramente. Y el Moment, por ejemplo, lo he probado de varias personas ya. Y el Moment a mí me gusta mucho. O sea, el Moment me parece un teclado muy guapo. Y estéticamente me gusta mucho y cómo suena también. Pero, de nuevo, desde el punto de vista de alguien que no lo ha montado. Ojo. How would you say you decide if you buy a board or not? What's most important? Sound, feel, or looks? Give me a second. This here. Since I am really lucky to try basically almost all keyboards I got interested in. I mean, it's weird I don't try something I'm interested. Nowadays is basically looks. 100%, you know? I mean, to me, in order goes looks, sound, and and price. I don't mind the price if it's good looking and sounds great. But again, I'm really lucky to get to try basically almost every keyboard I got interested in, you know. I wanted the oblique and I got the review unit from Mano, so that was an obvious choice. I got to try a few times the Pangea Mini before buying it. I bought it, but because I had like 3 or 4 times to try it, to really try it. I mean, I went to Mano's home, stayed there like all night, a weekend entirely, and yeah, I got to try basically everything I wanted to. And that happens with a lot of keyboards. I mean, the Hope, for example, I really would have bought the Hope if I had to. Are looks and sound quality important? No. For me, looks are a bit more important than sound right now, because sound-wise, you can always make the keyboard sound decent. Yeah, Cloud9 is a looker, but was lacking on sound. So a bare minimum has to be there, you know. I mean, sound is not that important, but it's not like I can make it work with anything, you know. It's easier to fix. Yeah, sound has to be somewhat acceptable. Yeah. Me, for example, one keyboard, probably one of the keyboards I like the most was the Gehirn TKL. The Gehirn TKL was lacking, to say the least, on sound, but once you put in there some force break, yeah, the old one, once you put force break, it was a decent tone mount, and looks for me was one of the best. So I like them. In general, buying boards, I really like the aesthetic, the theme behind them. So those are easy for me to buy. Zenobia was nice. It doesn't sound that bad, to be honest. I like how new Zenobia sounded. Vias, the G was nice. That one needed a little bit of work, but it was a great keyboard too. Larva is really good. I mean, I actually have my Larva here, and it's the only 60% for sure I won't be selling. I'm pretty sure about that. I could sell this Pangea Mini for sure. I can sell the oblique for sure, but Larva it stays here for me. Okay, this one I wanted to try it. PT Blacks top mount, and with this one we are saying goodbye for tonight. Give me a second. Okay, this is off. Let's go. Sí. ¿Qué build, Zosco? ¿Esta? Esta, ¿no? Sí. Sí. Los PT Blacks son un pelín más agudos. ¿Qué pasa? Lo de siempre, que según qué teclado esto lo acentuará y según qué teclado no. Por ejemplo, no, lo digo en inglés, pero bueno, es igual. For example, when I tried the PT Blacks with the Equilibrium is a keyboard that basically thought for using with foams. For the type of public, yeah, to say it. For the audience, which is directed to the Equilibrium, is more focused on people building with foams and all that. So there, those switches were like a really nice match. For this, I think it's too high pitch. Pero eso, en general, mucho más cuerpo de los Cherry. Son más finos estos. Se escuchan más finos. La verdad. Yo creo que con DCS incluso puede ser demasiado finos. Sí, entiendo lo que dices. A mí personalmente me gustan, pero porque ya está, sin más. O sea, me parece un buen switch y de lo que ha salido últimamente que intentaba ser algo cherry, por decirlo de alguna manera, pues tienen personalidad. ¿Sabes? Pero no son para todos, eso sí que es verdad. Igualmente me quedo con esta. Adiós. Me quedo con esta. I'm gonna use this one for the sound test, which I will try to record it this week before the next stream. And for the next one, I wanna try the Ultem plate. It's the only one I'm missing. So if I can. Es raro que me guste otra, es la marca que intenta evitar Cherry en full, porque son Kyle y Gateno. ¿Con Kyle a cuáles te refieres? Ahí sí que me interesa saberlo. Pero no, eso. I'm gonna try to do another stream on Sunday, building with the alt template. Which one do I like the most? This one, for sure. I mean, Cherry Blacks with Alu and SWG. I think those are the best ones. And I think this one will be the one I'm gonna take photos with, because also the set looks super nice. I think Manu did a great job, a really, really good job with this set. The novelties are amazing, are really good. Yeah, but I mean, this one looks nice. This is like the modern version, and this is like the old plastic version, you know. Manu approved this build. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try the Ultem and see how that one goes. Sunday's stream will be a very short stream. I mean, I'm gonna prepare this PCB so we can just put the switches and try it and thank me later. Which ones? Use of stream blacks with O-ring. Can try, why not? It's super quick to do, so yeah. Sounds like a plan, yeah. And that's it, man. Just oblique MX Blacks on PC plate. I have my oblique with PP plate and K-Geek intros. It's, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure sold with this one. And also the Pangea Mini I have. Yeah, this is a fucking mess right now. Every time I stream, this is an entire mess of a desk. I don't know how I do it, but I don't like his oblique build. But what can I say, Nico? What can I say? This one is with broken and polished blacks. You have diamond polish from Syntex, really? That's amazing. Those are the same ones. I think he did the two badges at the same time. Okay, yeah. Then those mines are the same ones. Yeah, those are really good. I only had two that failed over the time, but it was like in a 90 switches batch, only two failed, so I'm still okay with that. And yeah, I really like them. But then I have now some Rohali's broken switches I need to prepare and see how those works. I never had ones from Rohali, so let's see. But anyway, ¿estas de mouse son pintadas o shots? Que yo sepa, estos son shots. Que yo sepa, estas son shots. Hasta donde yo sé. También igual me estoy metiendo un triple, pero yo diría que están en shots, por lo que me dijo Sergio. Las que serán pintadas son las que llevarán por dentro alguna cosilla y tal. Tengo que hacerle fotos de estas semanas, porque se va a empezar a mover el proyecto, ya me han dicho por ahí. Entonces, ya os iré informando. Porque ya digo que esta a mí me gusta mucho. Me parece como school, me parece potente. ¿Qué pasa ahí, Sergio, tío? Pues mira, ahí lo tienes. Son todo epoxi. Ya te digo, me parecen muy potentes, tío. Creo que tienen mucho donde rascar en estas. Es muy buena school. Dicho esto, are you happy so far with the keep? Yes. Yes, and I'm being honest, okay? I had my fair amount of TKLs lately. I've never been the biggest fan for TKLs, but lately, yeah, I'm starting to like them a lot. It's a really good TKL. It's a really good keyboard. It's a very classy design. I know it's a clone, but still, me as someone who was not in the hobby when everything with Crowwall happened, for me this is insanely good. I mean, I don't care, you know. I don't care if it's a clone. In fact, I couldn't care less if this is a clone or not. It's a good keyboard, and that's it. And that's all I need to know. It works well. Sounds really great. Top mount is super really good done. It's a nice implementation. O-ring sounds great too, which sometimes that doesn't happen. This time does. I mean, O-ring can work alone without any issue. I'm pretty sure people will find some builds which are better on O-ring than top mount. So yeah, so far I think I really like it. I wasn't planning to buy it. I may buy it. I need to do some numbers. But yeah, it's I should say you need to consider this keyboard. If you are thinking about buying one, it's a really good choice. I think it's really gorgeous. I don't know the manufacturer. I mean, I may know the manufacturer still. I think it's a really good job in that regard. It's a much like photo, yeah. Then I know which one is. Yeah, yeah, I know. I don't know who told me a few days ago, but yeah, I do know. And yeah, manufacturing, it's a really good job. There's nothing weird. No mismatch. Nice color. Yeah, so far I think it's a really good job. And for the price, yeah, this is something I talk a lot with Nico. I find it fair right now. Second. 490 for this keyboard sounds like a good deal to me. It's good, it's great. If we get to tier 3, which will be 50 units, which are a lot, what else can you ask? You will get a refund for 45 euros. So yeah, sounds great. Where can I sign up for the group by Nico? I don't know why I didn't have this peanut before. So thank you, man. And yeah, I would say everyone who's interested in this keyboard and some other projects, go get. Let me get an invite. Never generate. Okay. You can follow news about this project here, which is the MBH server. So yeah, if brush price stays the same, 25 USD as well. Yeah, I hope it stays the same, man. I hope it does. And that's it. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Nico, for sending the keyboard. It's a really nice job, man. I cheers to you and Logo, because they did both. You both did a great job. And thank you everyone. See you all, I hope, Sunday with another quick build. I think won't be higher than 20% still with refund and amount. Thanks. I don't know. My pressure, man. I hope to have some time for do a quick one on Sunday and try the Ultem plate, and then I can get some pictures and all that. See you all, everyone. Have a nice week, and yeah, bye bye.